sets of 10 of these bad boys. Okay, really hit those bicep isolation. All right, dude. And then after you do 3 sets of 10 of those, do some like lat pull downs, man. And then you just, all you do is sit in that chair and do the isolation with the quads, dude. It's gonna be so, wait, are we good?
Yeah, camera's out, we're ready to go, ready to go.
Good.
Stop bodybuilding.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back to Just a Tip. My name's Ben, this is Austin. We're gonna go over some movements. Today's gonna be Friday, January 27th, okay? The WOD, Unforgiven. There's a lot going on in it. It's gonna be about an hour of activity. Everybody's gonna start off with a high bar back squat. That's exactly what the name implies. The bar's going to rest high on his back, okay? Right above the traps, guys. He's going to approach that bar, okay? Once he comes underneath, it's on top of his traps. Now, we're working with percentages here, guys, so you want to open those books. Make sure we know our max squats and the percentages of them. So here he goes. Austin's going to place that bar on top of his traps, keeping a nice midline. He's going to squat down, keeping his chest relatively high. Initiate the movement with the hips coming back, knees trace over toe. Okay? Very nice. Some common faults with this. Not hitting depth. Coming up with that high bar back squat, okay? Not hitting depth. Another common fault, Austin, is caving forward. That's a high bar back squat. We have a tendency with really tight hips to fall forward. Okay? No good. That'll kill you. Okay? Another common fault, guys, is when he squats, his knees are going to cave in. That's the pee-pee dance. We don't like it, okay? That's injury. There is a time domain on this, guys. We are going to be resting in between sets. When you join the class, we will go over all parameters, okay? So make sure you know your percentages of your max. Again, next movement, we have a superset from a strict press to a front squat. We will be switching back and forth. Okay? So here we go. With the strict press, guys, also going to approach the bar, hands just outside the shoulders. He's going to initiate this movement with shoulder activation, pressing that bar up, moving his head out of the way first. Bar travels in a straight path, replacing his head through his arms. There you go. Very nice. Keeping that bar stacked above the spine. Erect. Okay? Some common faults on this, guys, not locking out all the way. Up here, okay? Like we said, this isn't bodybuilding, guys. We want full extension. All the way through stacked above the spine. Other common faults also going to show us what I call the half moon position. When we press, we bring our spine out of alignment. Total disruption of our midline and posterior chain. This is hell on the back. Okay? So once again, also going to show us one clean air, press. Love it. Poetry in motion. Guys, like I said, we're going to be supersetting. So after you finish that set of presses, we're coming over to the front squat. Another percentage, guys. Make sure we know what our percentages of our max are. He's going to approach this bar, same hand position, just outside of our shoulders, guys. Here we go. Just like that high bar back squat, the bar is just replaced in front of our body, resting on top of our shoulders, elbows high. You'll notice he keeps good midline stabilization with his chest high, good posterior chain with the glutes and hamstrings, and he comes up. Fantastic. Hitting full depth, that's what we like. Remember, squat, knees trace over toe. Austin's going to show us a couple common faults. Caving forward is the initial fault. Complete disruption of the posterior chain. He falls forward. Okay, if there's 300 pounds on that, it's going down. Another common fault, just like every other squat, knees have to trace over toe. No pee-pee dance, Austin. Yeah, now, show me those. Knees trace over toe, full depth. Yep. Below hip crease. I love it. Okay, guys, we're going to be going over the specifics of those two movements and how we superset each. Next movement, Austin's going to get set up for our weighted pull-ups. Okay, this isn't just a regular kipping, what we call that gymnastics kipping pull-up. There's going to be weight around his waist with a belt. We supply the belt. There's going to be a plate, barbell, or kettlebell attached. What he's going to do, guys, is a strict pull-up. No kipping in the hips. You notice no movement. He goes the full extension. Okay, here we go. Up, Now, some common faults, not hitting the full range of motion. I call this the Jay Cutler pull-up. All he's going to do is up and down. There's no arm extension or chin over the bar. And we're going to call out chin over bar, no kipping. Another common fault. This is climbing the ladder, guys. Austin's going to come up, can't get that chin up over the bar, he's going to run, run, run. There, no kipping with the legs, I want to strict. Show me one more. Yep. Good. Keeping our abs really nice and tight in that hollow body position, really good integrity of the body, guys. Next movement, we have a row. We've all done this as a warm-up. We love the row. It imitates a deadlift, okay? What we're going to be doing here, guys, is extending our legs first, leaning back, then pulling with the arms. Remember, leg extension, then lean back, then pull with the arms. Love it. We're pulling right to the top of our belly, right about breastbone. I'll even let you come up to about nipple level. Awesome. Some common faults, guys, pulling too early with the hands, then extending. Okay, let's put it all together for proper form. Okay, here we go. Next and last movement, we have our ring dips, okay? Once we get into this ring dip position, guys, we're going to approach those rings, put our hands on the sides of our bodies. Once he launches, he comes up. Guys, think of it as putting your hands in your pockets, okay? He's going to come all the way down. Those rings want to touch our biceps and extend at the top. Guys, the specifics for this, 5-second hold at the bottom, 10-second hold at the top. Those are going to be our standards. Awesome. Keeping a nice, what we call hollow body here. He's going to come down, touch the biceps, 5-second hold, extend, 10-second hold. Some common faults, guys. Not extending all the way, okay? We're going to be looking at somewhere in the middle here, okay? Don't try and hold that position. It's weak. We want to come either fully relaxed or fully contracted with those triceps. Awesome. Good job. Thanks, sir. Guys, so thanks again for joining us. This was Just a Tip. Remember, my name's Ben. This is Austin. And we'll see you next time. CrossFit Danbury.